viewers and subscribers, welcome to another episode of InnoWeek. I'm your host Sohaim. So today's video, I'm going to talk about Anime NYC convention, which happened on August 23rd till August 25th. And luckily, because of my work, I was able to go and attend the convention for free for the 3 days. And because I was working most of the time during the convention, I didn't have the opportunity to kind of do a lot. However, I did have the opportunity during my lunch for an hour every day to kind of go around and see what was happening in the convention. And I didn't mind actually because it was free. You know, it's $150 3-day pass that I had because of my work for free. So I didn't mind that at all because I still was in the convention. So I was able to see exactly what was going on. And I actually contrasted it a lot with what I saw like a few years ago in New York Comic Con, because I thought there was a lot of similarities between the two. However, the Anime NYC convention was more anime focused. And I think that would be the only difference between the two. However, the vendors were more or less kind of same in both of these conventions. And usually it's the vendors that I am interested in to go kind of see what's happening in the artist gallery, to see what different vendors are there. Recently, I got interested in collecting figures, so I was also interested to find out exactly what different vendors are there in the convention who are selling the figures, the anime figures. And I actually got one. This is the first figure that I actually purchased over there, and my first figure that I ever collected. So it was $20, so I think it was pretty good. You know, I figured that a lot of people were kind of selling the same kind of stuff. The cheapest figure you could get was like around more or less $25. So for $20, this was a good bargain. And I also went to Crunchyroll because this convention, the Anime NYC convention, was financed by or, you know, supported by Crunchyroll. So they had a big outlet over there. And I actually grabbed a bag, and this bag was $25. So whatever is in the bag was mine. I didn't find many things in the bag that I was interested in, but still, I mean, it's fun to kind of go grab a bag for $25. There's a lot of stuff inside, like, you know, anime merch and a manga and a, you know, small figure and some merch, like, you know, keychains or, you know, plushies and stuff. So even though, as I said before, that I didn't get the stuff that I was looking for, but still it's kind of fun to kind of just pick one up and then see what you got. Other than that, I actually visited the artist gallery, and this is what I actually ended up buying. It's a portrait of Ryu on the glass. I really like supporting artists who are, you know, producing original work. And for me, it was a very good way, not only, you know, getting something, because I am a Street Fighter fan, so I ended up purchasing this, you know, portrait that's painted on, you know, fake glass. And I thought it was worth the money because even though it is $87, it's actually pretty big. So I intend to use it as a decor in the channel, you know, sometime in the future. I don't know exactly how, but, you know, I'm thinking, I have ideas right now, like how am I going to use it. But this is one of the stuff that I purchased. I really liked it. It was hard to carry because I had to carry it from Javits Center all the way to the train station. So that's a little bit of a hassle, but other than that, I think it was pretty good. I really like this purchase. I would say that if you have never been to an anime convention, this would be very good. I saw a ton of the stuff over there. People were playing gachapon. There was so much cosplay related to different kind of anime. There were many vendors. I think there were many similar vendors as I saw in New York Comic Con a few years ago. So if you have been to New York Comic Con, there's not a lot that you're going to see different. However, you know, it's not a bad idea to kind of see both New York Comic Con and Anime NYC, because they do have some aspects that are really unique to them. I actually just enjoy going around and seeing people and enjoying shopping over there and visiting the artist gallery. And if you have friends that you go to the convention, you're going to have a very good time. They also had an area downstairs. I was told by other people who I know who were there in the convention that in the lower floor they had video games. People were playing video games with their friends. So it's a bit of a lot of stuff for everybody. I would say that I would not like to spend $150 if I were to go alone. Maybe I would purchase a Saturday pass if it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so the middle day would be the busiest day. It's a very good experience. It should be at least experienced once. If you have never been to a New York Comic Con, or if you have never been to an Anime NYC convention, do try it at least once. If you don't have a lot of money to spend, I would, as I said about myself, I would just pick one day, and that would be a Saturday, kind of a middle day of the convention, to go and see how it is. Mostly the stuff that's happening in the convention is more or less kind of the same in terms of 3 days. Third day is more focused, I believe, on shopping as opposed to the first 2 days, because I was there in the convention because of my work. I also got to see what happens in the morning, when people come in and they set up their stalls, and the commotion, and also when people are winding up and they're trying to take their stuff away. It's a lot of work, setting up your own booth and then taking it away after the convention is over. It's a lot of work. There were many booths that were super big, and I saw this how much work it was involved in kind of dismantling everything and taking away the merchandise that hasn't been sold. So I appreciate the workers who were there. They were not the focus of the attendees, but I do like to bring to people's attention who are watching this video that there's a lot of hard work that gets put into setting up the booths and throwing the convention. So my appreciation to all the people, because I was over there, I realized what involves in kind of putting up these booths and and especially throwing a convention like this, a big convention like this together.
If you like the content, please subscribe, like the video, and comment below. Help the channel grow. Thank you for watching in a week.